Great day. Welcome, super friends. It's time for Yoga Galactivation. Christar Galactica, your fairy god, Sis, Saint Joan Arcata, and our little princess. And of course, we are Galactivators. Your fairy god fam coming to you live from the beach once again, super friends. YouTube, TikTok, on the replay. Welcome everyone. Gonna stretch and breathe and relax and open and receive and tune ourselves into that higher being. Om Namah Shivaya, that's what we're believing. We are all Shiva today. Om Namah Shivaya. Super friends, Galactivate. Welcome. I invite you to pull up some beach, some nature, some earth. Just sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Tune into our divine selves on the inside. And as we settle in, super friends, I'd like to share what's going on galactically. So in galactic time, every day is 3 days, the day before and the day after, past, present, and future united together. So today we are in the energetic space in this galactic moon cycle, integrating all the cosmic forces, harmonizing with the universe. Today is the blue spectral night, where we get to drop inside, open our third eye, and see in that astral dimension, the dimension of the full spectrum of light, the creator mind, the gamma mind, the resonancy, the frequency, the vibrations inside. Today's the day where we get to calm and still our resonance down so we reach that 0 point, and then expand our awareness above the physical ground and resonate with our tomorrows and create from that place of intent. So welcome everyone that's with us today. Yesterday was the day of the white planetary wind, and today, because it's always 3 days, we're receiving this wind blessing. It's quite windy, reminding us that we can't see our thoughts, we can't hear the spiritual non-physical dimension, but we can feel the effects as these winds of change are blowing in right now, washing across our collective and welcoming into this galactic era, this time of expanded super consciousness. Gandhi was known as the Mahatma Gandhi, and Atma is our soul. Yesterday we celebrated the spiritual soul of the earth, the whole planet, and ourselves being a part of that. And today we integrate this and allow this to shine through our humanity and illuminate us inwardly. So I invite you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Envision a root growing down through our body, through all the layers, our seed sprouting inside. The seeds of our tomorrow, our yellow seed, our yellow crystal seed of our tomorrow self. Today our sacrum, Svadhisthana, is being initiated. Thank you for sharing our live super friends with any of your super friends that would like to receive this initiation at this time. And And with this hand on our belly, let's play with some pranayama, the breath of fire. And we're going to exhale and pull that belly in towards our spine and let the inhales happen automatically. Envision the color orange. Beautiful calcite crystal forming in you. Your bone marrow, your plasma, becoming juiced up like orange juice. Perfectly aged like cheddar, extra sharp. Then let's inhale our arms up to the sky. Hold the breath, engage your root, pull your belly in, tuck your chin, and look up with that third eye. Clasp those hands together. Point our pointer fingers. Big smile. Pull everything up, 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 up. And like a flagpole, we're gonna pop it out of our crown as we hinge forward and bring those hands all the way down. Thank you so much, Trey, for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hands to the ground, send waves of light to our future selves, to our past selves going through it. And envision our future selves being in that state of Advaita, as Paramashiva, the ultimate yogic expression, the Buddha, enlightened, divine, hololuminous, human novus, homo galacticus, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Shakti Ma, Mahatma, Om Namah Shivaya. And let's walk ourselves up. Bring our hands back behind. Shift the crossing of our legs. Hands to the earth. Let's just come up on our fingertips. Connect to the earth like a living system of master intelligence. Squeeze those shoulders, lift our chin, lift our gaze, open our heart. And coming on back to center. Welcome, super friends. Let's inhale our arms out and up. Clap those hands together and we're going to rub them now. Connect to those seagulls flying overhead. Feel through our aura with your spiritual super senses, with your divine feline whiskers. And we're gonna once again play with some pranayama. This time let's play with some bee buzzing breath. So we're gonna bring our teeth together and awaken that Kundalini serpentine energy from our root mula to hara. Keep rubbing, keep buzzing. Notice how you're feeling, super friends. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. What does your mind say? Oh my God, my arms are gonna fall off. I can't do it. It's way too hard. We can do it. You can do it. Tell yourself, I can do it. This is easy. Keep rubbing. Build up the chi, the prana. Keep buzzing. Oh my goddess, you can got this. Super friends, Galactivate. Throw those arms up. Throw that ball of light up to the sky. Butterfly. Thank you for the gift, super friends. Energy. Energize that aura. Open slowly up. Ah ha 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 ha. Big smile. Woo! Kundalini. Breathe up that prana tube right up the center line as you keep opening. Stretch those arms, those shoulders up and back. Big smile. Visualize every cell within us is crescent moon smiling. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Ah. And keep opening those arms all the way back. Squeeze those shoulders, interlace those fingers. And leaning back, placing those hands on the ground, stretch across the front of our chest, arcing that chin and those eyes side to side. Press the tongue up to the roof of your mouth. Squeeze those teeth together, the molars. Suction cup our tongue just by swallowing as we lean up and back. And then coming on forward, form of an iceberg, shape of a rainbow. Form of a tiger. His yawning is getting to you. The spirit's coming out. St. Joseph has been creating beautiful music for us since the dawn of the day. All of this creative force
It's
is
like
flowing.
waking up for high school, waking up for making music. Yeah.
Woohoo! Art,
I
art.
sprung out of bed.
With passion and purpose.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't skyward yawn when the gulls fly over. Good point, super friends. Excellent point. Inhale, reach up. Ah. Speaking of yawning, let's all yawn up to the sky. Yawn, 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 yawn. Ah. Ah. Let the spirit flow through us all. All right, left leg up, right leg up. Let's play with our balance and lift those legs. Ah. And we can play with opening up the Galactic activation portal and bringing those legs together magnetically. And inhale, opening them up. And closing, bringing them together. Opening them up. And closing, bringing them all together. And then deep breath in. Firm the core, release the hands. Legs straight, balancing. Wiggle the toes, roll the ankles, roll the wrists outward. The fingers and inward. And then let's bring those knees in. Hug ourselves in. Notice your emotions, where you are today on the unicorn spectrum. Release, relax, let go of any body, mind, spirit, soul. Release any resistance to what is. And then we'll swing our legs around and let's take it into a cobra. Actually, let's take it into a sphinx. So coming on down to the ground, bringing those elbows under our shoulders and roll those shoulders back and down. Press into the ground. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Looking up with our third eye. Mahatma. Ma is the mother, feminine energy. Today's energy, the blue spectral night. All about dreaming and envisioning and imagining and feeling and creating and desiring and relishing and appreciating, imagining. And in this place, super friends, as the wise sphinx, let's plant the seeds all the way from our deep breath in to our brain and our nose and our skull, our brain stem, our nervous system, our cells, our bones, our plasma, our fingers, our toes, our hair, our whole body's circuitry, our electrical system, our breath, our circulatory system, our digestive system. Breathe in the seeds of well-being, of divine order and structure and flow, of intelligence and harmony and strength and unity and majesty and royalty, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, connection, synergy, a systemic upgrade happening in us all today, starting from our individual selves, extending to our online community, and then our global community, and our galactic community. Envision every particle, layer after layer, supercharging absolute radiant health, absolute wealth, infinite wealth, limitless wealth, limitless creativity, limitless creative energy. Visualize the electromagnetism happening and us just becoming magnetic for our tomorrow self, the yellow crystal seed. See ourselves proliferating abundantly, joyfully, blissfully, ecstatically, dancing, happily smelling the roses, romancing, loving ourselves and loving life, creating ourselves right from this moment as we slowly lower down and peel those arms up, peel those legs up, squeezing those shoulder blades, building that heat, filling up with the love of dog. Lift those legs up, reaching back, stretch those arms like we're flying through space, faster than time. Super friends, Galactivate! Bending those knees, reach back, grab those ankles, lift those legs up, kick them up to the sky. Pull those hearts open, smile into ourselves. Every cell within us becoming connected like a honeycomb. The breath flowing through us, the prana prana fusing with every cell, becoming life force energy, Shakti. The whole inner circuitry infusing with us into our body, filling us with benevolence, ahimsa, kindness, with love, amrita, bhakti. That everything we do as a service to love. As we release down, hands under our shoulders, gently peel up all the way up this time. Lifting our heart, our eyes. Om Namah Shivaya. Notice what thoughts come up. Shake out any thoughts of discord. Embrace the beautiful sentiment brought to us this year's Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny. Always believe in yourself. Never stop believing in yourself. And welcome your divine self into your body, into your breath, into your heart, into your life. Om Namah Shivaya. We are human divine. We are enlightened humankind. Slowly lower down, bring those elbows in. We are patient, loving, and kind. Curl those toes under, press into the ground, push up. Reflecting beauty and grace. Starting here and now in this challenge of this seemingly effortless and easy plank pose. Head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's lift those hips, push up and back. Feet step a little bit closer, reach those heels down, downward facing dog. Head falls between our arms to the ground. Looking up at your belly button. Shifted our weight forward, bringing those knees down, letting them hover just above the ground. Shirt just fell off. And then let's sit back on our legs. Take it into a child's pose if you like. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And walking our arms up and over to the right side so we can stretch into that left side of our body. And walking our hands up and over to the other side. Om. Om. back to center. Let's bring ourselves up and curl those toes. Under, hands to our lower back. Squeeze those elbows together. Lift our heart up, hips back. Leaning up and back. Gazing in and up at Ajna. Visualize green, emerald green in your heart center. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Imagine lightning bolts shooting out your heart. Super friends, Galactivate! Choo, choo, choo. Leaning back, bringing those hands to our heels. Keep pressing those hips forward. Tongue presses up to the roof of our mouth. Teeth are together. And coming on up. Let's bring our hands forward. Cat, cow, move our spine all around. Make some circles. One direction and the other direction. To child's pose, stretch those arms, scooping it up forward to cobra, lift our hearts, curl the toes, press into the ground, push up to plank, back into downward dog, feet step just a little closer to our hands. Stay on. Those back toes, flattening that back foot, rising up warrior one, bending into that front knee. We're going to just cycle through these quickly. Open those arms up, hips up, shoulders up, warrior two. Bend into that front knee. Rotate this arm up, reversing our warrior, left hand above or below that knee. Or wrap behind our back. Coming back through center, placing that elbow on that bent knee. Rotating this arm open, extended side angle. Rotating back up into our warrior two. Cartwheeling these hands down. Bending into that front knee. We're getting a wind shower. And then let's drop that back knee down. And then straighten that front leg. Bending in. Let's heel toe that right foot over to the side. Lifting our hearts. Let's open our hearts up. Squeeze those shoulders. Breathe in deeply. And exhale. Walk those hands forward. Cold day, warm tea. Namah Shivaya. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtayam Dvadvaditam Gaganashatisam Tatsvamasyari Laksham Ekam Nityam Vivalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibuteam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sakurundam Namami. Breathing in, rising up, curl the toes, float them back. Plank pose, nice and strong. Take it to the side, pivot. Right shoulder over right wrist. Stack those hips. Left arm up. Feel free to modify if you like. Om Namah Shivaya. Make a fist with that left hand and then open those fingers up, pull them back. Make a fist, curl it in. Open, stretch them out. Fist, curl it in. Open, stretch it out. Bring it back down. Pivot across those toes to the other side. Stack the shoulder over the wrist. Elevating its right arm up. Flex those fingers back towards your face. Make a fist. Curve them in. Inhale, open. Exhale, curve. Inhale, open. And bring it on down. Shift that weight forward. Lower to the ground, perhaps knees to chin or chaturanga. Inhale, peeling up, cobra. Exhale, lower. Curl the toes. We're going to take our 5-a-day push-up challenge. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Knees up or down. Yogi's choice. Flowing with your breath. And then we'll curve up into another cobra. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Om Namah Shivaya. Invite your divine self, your Mahatma. Om Namo Narayana. That bliss to manifest, awaken in us all as we lower down, curl the toes, press back up through plank, back to downward dog. Feet step just a little closer. Press down. With your hands, reach those heels back. Inhale this left leg up high. Exhale, float it on forward. Pivot those back toes so our legs are in a straight line. Rising up, hips and shoulders square forward. Warrior one. Bending into that front knee. Welcome that love for our human self from our divine, this Shiva Shakti. As we breathe and open our hips and shoulders to the side, keep that front foot facing forward. Stretch those arms and hips away from one another, bending deeply into that front knee. Focus on the middle fingers of that front hand. Shoot the rainbows down today. Choop, choop, choop. Breaking through any obstacles in our way. Om Gung Ganapataye Namo Namaha. Reversing our warrior. Down, up. Right hand above or below that knee or wrapping in our back. Keep bending into that front knee. Keep breathing in your belly. Wheel those arms down, straighten that front leg, just fold over ourselves here. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. That front knee, dropping that back leg down. Thank you so much for the gifts of your presence today. Everyone who's joining us online and on the replay. Bring that back knee down. Let's melt into this hip flexor and breathe. flexing our foot, lifting our heart. Let's open these arms up, squeeze those shoulders. Vision light blasting out our heart today. Crystal anahata, seed of our tomorrows. Choo-choo. Super friends, Galactivate. The wind of yesterday and the emeralds of tomorrow, all joining in today's blue dream, or blue night, as we walk our hands forward, fold forward. So the spectral day is an 11 day. It's an angel day. It's a light hitting the prism and separating into the rainbow day. It's radiating that higher light. It's being a beautiful bull in a china shop, here to destroy that which is false and negative and no longer necessary in our lives, and release the treasures that have been hidden all along in plain sight. Just welcome this today. Dream our tomorrows awake. The seeds, the roots are sprouting, initiating us as divine humankind, enlightened, empowered creator wizards, God consciousness as we rise on up. We are all the ultimate yogi, Harana Shiva. Let's swing this leg back around. Okay, just a few more things to do. Back into our plank. Shift our weight forward, lowering on down, hover above the ground, peel up. Cobra, or lift up your thighs for up dog. Press up, lift those hips, roll over our feet. Step those legs together, down dog. 3 breaths here. Oh. No. No. Bend those knees as we inhale, look forward between our hands. Bottom of our exhale, walk, hop, or float those feet up. Lift our heart. Exhale, fold. Bend our knees, rise, reverse swan dive. Arms together, lean back. And hands into our hearts. And then we're going to take these hands and we're going to swing them up, back, and around, and around, around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. And pause, and the other way. Out your mouth and inhale. 1, 2, 3, open up and exhale out your mouth. Hold. 3 times, cross those arms, open up and exhale. Hover and let those arms float side to side. And then let those arms slap your body. Use momentum, slap up high. Get the chi flow and slap them low. Okay, now shake your hands out, jump up and down. Wide, inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat on down. We're going to pause here and thank you for the gifts, my friends. Rising up. invite you to take a drink. Let's use our core. Come all the way down onto the back side of our bodies. And it's time for our yogi bicycles. So gently interlacing those fingers behind our neck, bend our knees. Right knee to left elbow, extend that left leg long, and then right elbow to left knee, extend that right leg long. And flowing side to side with our breath. And coming back to center, bending those knees. Let's windshield wiper those knees side to side. Taking our head the opposite way. And now when those knees drop over to the right side, or the left side, take that left ankle and place it on top of that right thigh, extending that right arm and shoulder up and over to the right. Shiva. Bringing those knees up to center and dropping them over to the right and stacking that right ankle on top of that left thigh and twisting our left shoulder, left hand up and over to the left. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shiva Om. Visualize that honeycomb breath, the honeycomb cellular structure in our body, and let's take some more deep breath. Coming back to center, let's cross the right knee over the left, draw them in, and make circles with our ankles and feet and our lower back. And then hips to the right, knees to the left. And coming back to center, left knee over the right, squeeze them in, circle the ankles. And hips go left, knees go right, deep twist. Extend that left arm and shoulder. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivam. Om Shivam. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Coming on back to center. Hug those knees in. Happy baby. Let's bring our feet up to the sky. Rock our lower back side to side. Knees bent, wide. Bring our feet together. And then we'll bring it on down for our final resting pose, our Shavasana. So coming on down onto our backside, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Arms and legs fall open and out to the side. Take a deep breath in. Pull all that breath in and up to your third eye. And then just relax and melt into the silence beyond the sounds, allowing your intention and your yoga to transform you now, initiate you now. And we'll be back in a little bit for our Galactivation meditation. The heavens and the skies, the love rains down. And as you breathe it inside, it fills you like a sound, like a wave of emotion washing up through your bones. A sweet flying ocean in which you find yourself home. In the womb of the mother from which life begins. She joins us all together as beloved super friends. Like birds of a feather, now we part of this great flock in this time now, forever. YouTube and our TikTok. We are joined here in this moment, beyond time, beyond space, united in this ocean. Every drop contains the entire thing. Each one of us is this ocean. Each one of us holds the key. Each one makes this connection, joining our hearts in love and unity. We whisper through the eras, through the ages, as the stars. We write this new epic novel. We see ourselves. We are transformed. Engaging all our senses, we smell the lotus, the rose in our hearts. Reminding ourselves, I am this. I am love in a body. I am infinite intelligence. I am divine creator. I am a masterpiece of art. Om Namah Shivaya. The creator force in the waters creator force in the stars. The creator force is in our hearts. The creative force is who we are. The creative force is all around us. The creator force is in our veins. The creator force is now enveloping us. The creator force is our name, calling us from deep inside the plasma. Fourth state of matter starts to arise, giving us a gift. Shivo Hum. We say, I am this. I am divine love, and I am home. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I love it. Joins us now in golden bands of light, gossamer threads in unity, crystalline. We let this bring us beauty within our tree of life and activate a gridding, the earth grid on the underside. The tetragrammatron energetically fuses with our bones, our mind and body, forming a grid, a matrix, geometries. For the love that we give, we receive it from life now, greedily. We soak it on in and let it exist. Our new world begins. Tomorrow's seeds are planted. Receiving the gifts in gratitude and thankfulness. Thank you so much, super friends. We appreciate you so much for this, for your generousness. Generosity and kindness, abundance, prosperity from inside us, connecting to others, Royal Highness. Abundance is everywhere, beginning now, inside of this as bliss. Every breath we receive, life force energy transforms into chi, health, abundance, and vitality. All the resistance we release from our lives, our body, our bones, the ease we attract now effortlessly from the quantum field, energetically, all that matches these waveforms, these frequencies, across all space and time, attracting effortlessly, together as one cosmic community, as we create now these sweet seeds, the United States of Galactivation. This is where we are all welcome, in harmony. We enter into this new place, this higher self, this loving state, and let this love shower us, these winds to blow away the denser version of us, where we lived in that egoic, fearful state. Now we feel that trust beginning to grid in from the earth below us, and the heavens showering infinite abundance and intelligence too, gridding into me and gridding into you. So we're always in the right place at the right time. Our DNA awakens on this new timeline. Our spiritual heartbeat quickens as with the galactic center we align, and their bhakti love thickens as the goddess God, divine MI, awakens in our hearts and manifests, femifests deep inside. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Paramah Shivo Hum. So in this state of unity, divine enlightenment, our community holds a frequency together so effortlessly, so beautifully, and so blissfully that wherever we go, so mote it be, we attract all like-minded synchronicities, that we're always in the right place at the right time, 100 trillion odds happening continually. And so we relax, we set down our burdens, we simply let go and step into our future as divine humans. With ease and grace, we glow. And in this place, we come back into our bodies, back into our breath, back into our lives, in this space of oneness samadhi, appreciating the abundance, the love of life, and stretching, wiggling our fingers and toes, breathing the light force. Our energy grows, reaching our arms up over our head and stretching and yawning and opening, and then drawing those knees into our chest, embracing ourselves like a newborn fetus, and ever so slowly taking our time, rolling so gently onto our side, coming back to seated, head, neck, and spine in a straight line, sitting in our enlightenment, in our Buddhahood as human divine. Just sit in our Buddhahood. And inhaling our arms up to the sky, gather our intention for today and our lives. Health, wealth, happiness, love, joy, peace, bliss, excitement, grace, and ease. Wealth beyond our most abundant, magical dreams. Let's call it all in, my superstar beings, and bring this down our center line. Plant those seeds to the heart inside, bowing our head to our innermost throne. Om Mani Padme Hum. Divine in me, divine in thee. I see the light, the eternal energy. Honoring this in all that we see. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Thank you so much. I invite you to give yourself a hug, give a friend a hug, share some love around the world. Share love with your doggy, share love with a neighbor, with a family member, with a coworker, with some community, with a tree, with a bird or a bee or a kitty. Spread the love, super friends. Hug-olution! Love is the most powerful force that we can choose. And be that 1% that chooses love. Take this with you. We invite you to go to our website where we can always stay in touch, and you can sign up with our super friend email list, Galactivators, with a dot and with a C-O-M at the end. You can pick up Galactivated yoga gear, singing bowls like we have here. We have our super friends email list. Be sure to sign up, and if you'd like to give back and donate a love offering, you're welcome to do that as well. Check out our new music. We got a new video on the way and a new song coming soon, Galactivators. And we wish you the best day ever, happily ever after. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Stay galactivated.
Stay lit.
Stay lit. Christar Galactica and St. J.